Yeah, hello, and welcome back to another session of Custom Robo. So last time we did the whole thing with the Z Syndicate, and we stayed up all night just to help them out and all that stuff, but poor Island just can't catch a break. Man has to go back to work to Bogies pretty much instantaneously. Hi, Chip. I see you too. How you doing? So interestingly enough, I was doing some. So the reason why I was like slightly late is because I was doing some messing around with the script, and what I decided was as good as your face. Oh my. So I was like, well, okay. So clearly, right, when I do memory access, maybe I could just make it so that after every single part, when I clear the memory, maybe I could just make it so that, oh yeah, you know what? I make it so that everything is cleared in a relatively 36 byte range or something like that. Yeah, so apparently it doesn't work like that. I like made it so that it tried to clear the memory both before and after where the part lives, and there's just data that just stays there for some reason. Like, basically what I mean by clear data is I essentially make it so that what appears in memory is just like zeros or like blank strings. This makes it so that nothing really can go wrong in terms of like, you know, like the GameCube and the emulator trying to handle that data and stuff like that. Like, it's not null or it's not anything, you know, like weird or anything like that. But what it ends up actually being is like, you know, if I ended up just clearing it to being just like null strings or like, you know, empty strings or, you know, zeros, theoretically nothing should go wrong, and it kind of hasn't for the most part. But what was it? Heckin' kinda wanna show it, but kind of also don't. Not yet. But yeah, so apparently there's just data that just stays in memory for some reason. I don't know why. I haven't really gone to that level to disassemble like the actual process more so to figure out why. But like literally in the memory, right? So if I had the vertical gun up, the piece of memory that's right there before the V was like a P for some reason. And I would like try manually changing that to be nothing and it wouldn't change. And I'm like, huh. Weird. Oh yeah, it's April Fool's, isn't it, on that side of the world? Happy April Fool's. Hope you guys enjoy being jokesters. You're finally up! I've decided to stop waking you up. It's time you were responsible for getting yourself out of bed. Yeah, I only woke up because the chief just called. He told me to go to Bogey's. Well, you'd better hurry over then. Jesus Christ, Island. All the fake game news, I know, right? Can we just not for today? Can we just sleep all day? That'd be great. So what's up, Zylan? We just got here ourselves. Oh yeah, also, casual questions to all of chat and the archives. Let me know how audio is. I've changed a couple of things, again, but let me know how generally it is when battles, specifically battles, are going on. And secondly, when I'm explaining the parts and stuff like that, please, please, please let me know in the comments or chat below if I'm going way too fast. I totally get it if I'm going a bit too fast, and I can try slowing down and stuff like that. But yeah, just let me know, because I get very excited when it comes to custom robo. But also, like, it's just one of those things where I think I said it last time. I like to explain by doing with custom robo because I think it just helps people understand what really is going on. Like, the stats page doesn't really tell you a whole lot. It's like, oh yeah, cool, this is a big gun or this is a big pod and stuff like that, but you won't know until you actually do. So I just kind of blitz through that part and try to explain it while the fight's actually going on. So yeah, just let me know if I'm going a bit too fast for people. I have no problems in slowing down if need be. Good morning, Xylan. Good morning, Harry. Marcia. What are you standing around for? Do something! Some weird robo is trashing up the room back there. Help me! What is it with you? We can't go 2 days without getting called back over here. Why does this stuff always happen to me? That's what you get for running an illegal gambling operation here. But why would a robo be running amok here, of all places? Custom robos can't leave their Holosseums. They can't harm anything in the real world. It's not possible. You're right, it's impossible, and if you look at it, it doesn't look like a robo at all. Maybe it's not a robo. Maybe it's some top secret thing being developed in the lab. Maybe it escaped on its own. On its own? You mean it might be an autonomous robo? Well, whatever it is, it's still going crazy in the back room. Please take care of it. Okay. Xylan, Marcia, let's go. Oh no! That's the robo I saw in my half dive at Daimon. What's it doing here? Are you saying that's the same one that killed the guy at the restaurant? I think so. It looks different from last time. It doesn't even look like a robo to me. Yeah, for starters, a custom robo isn't a cube form when it's in the real world, right? Xylan, you have to stop it. What? Harry, you can't. Don't let Xylan face it alone. It's already killed once. No way. I want to see what this thing's Holosseum looks like. If you or I go, we could wind up fighting one of our Holosseums instead of its own. Xylan can't make a Holosseum. That means no matter what, he'll be fighting in that thing's Holosseum, right? You think that Robo can create a Holosseum? Well, it can either make one or it has one built into it. We already know it fought a Robo once, right? It's okay, Xylan, hop to it. If it gets ugly, we'll help you out. Fine, I'll do all the work around here, but if it gets bad in there, you'd better save me. It's time to fight. It's like an amalgamation. Now listen, Xylan. It won't do any good if you use the gun, bomb, and pod separately. Your opponent will be moving fast. It's gonna try and dodge your attacks. You have to figure out a way to block your opponent, stop him from moving, or hit him. Surround him with the pod, then fire a bomb and finish him off with the gun. It's easy, sorta. Of course, this all depends on what weapons you've got outfitted your Robo with, you know? Got it? Got it. Okay, be sure to get a good look at the Holosseum. Yes, I'll try to make sure I don't skip over it, like I typically tend to do. Alright. This amalgamation has stuff. So let's look at the opponent data first. So it's all illegals. We have no information on it, but it has the Rahu 1, the Rahu 1 gun, the Grand Cross bomb, the Penumbra 1 pod, and the ultimate legs. Remember, that little symbol next to the name means it's an illegal part, which means it's going to be stronger and generally harder to fight against. Nature Park, a stage designed to mimic the natural world. Use the central bridge to take control of the entire stage. It's kind of like that one other park, Holosseum. This one's got like a river in it, and there's like the actual bridge, which probably means nobody should get stuck in it. Fingers crossed. So in terms of what you want to use here, honestly, it really won't make that much of a difference, I would say. Like, what we have is perfectly fine. Do I have that right? Rayo 1 vertical straight bomb, yeah. Hang on, I feel like someone's OCD is gonna hate this. Let me just, 50 over time thing. There we go. I know the names aren't straight, but it's tricky. OBS doesn't have a thingy to make it all symmetrical and stuff like that. But hey, let's fight in a completely illegal Robo. I don't have the illegal parts all memorized like I typically do with the other parts and stuff like that, so unfortunately we'll just kind of have to see what we get from here. But generally, illegal Robos are, you know, they're stronger, they're faster, and they've got some pretty crazy things that come with it. So like if you look at this pod explosion, it stays around for a long time, but you see the explosion is much larger than anything we've seen before. Oh god, yeah, there's that. Yeah, oh boy. Yes, it's strong. It's making a lot of noise too. Woo! It'd be easier if we had information on it, but Oh, it's based on the... Oh god, what is that gun? It's based on the flare gun, I think. I think it's based off the flare gun, if I remember correctly. It's like a amalgamation between flare and something else. I'm not really gonna try and get close to it, but I'm at least gonna scatter my spider pods around. Yeah, there we go. Good job. I think the Rahu is based off the... Is it based on the aerial beauties? I think it is. Oh, God. Ooh. All right, we're neck and neck here. Still come back with the win. Maybe. Oh, yep, nope, this one's gonna be a loss. Yep, there's the... Oh, boy. I don't know if that's a force loss or not. Hey, are you okay? Silent. Yeah, it's not a force loss. We can try again. All right. What I might do is change out... Because if it's based off the flare gun and the aerial beauty, right? Then what we want to do is we want to make sure, first of all, that the pod is going to be... I feel like the feint? No, spider... Speed cockroach? I feel like... Cockroach might be the way to go with... No, don't do that. And then for the palm, left flank will help. For the gun... I mean, I want to say far away. 5-way? Maybe? 5-way or 3-way? Let's try 3-way. Can never go wrong with 3-way. Did you have a... Yeah, that's what I thought. 3-way gun. And then I have to do one of these. Am I winning? I don't know, Wolf. Am I winning? How's it going? Let's try this. I think we could have done it, but the Rahu 1 gun is just powerful and ear-deafening. I hope it's not ear-deafening for you guys, but it's ear-deafening. Come on! I'm doing well. The tricky part, right, is that the pod is, you know, the homing on it is massive. Oh, God. Maybe the feather legs might not be the best idea here either. I don't know. So I gotta try and make sure that I stay away from you. It's hard to get down. Gatling might not have been a bad idea here too, actually, like seeing how much this opponent just stands around and stuff like that. Oh, look at that. Run away at the last second, why don't you? There we go. There we go. That's how you do it. Hey, that's okay. We're destined to lose at some point. I'm not going to win them all. That's the joy of custom Robo, right? You lose one, you figure out what you need to do next time, and then you make the adjustments to make the win. Oh, I'm blushing. Well, that was easy. So, how was it? The Holocene, I mean. It was really pretty. What do you mean by pretty? I've never seen anything like it. There were trees, but they weren't made out of metal or plastic. There was a grass too, but it was soft. It wasn't just rolled out plastic like in the park. It was really pretty. Trees not made of metal, and the grass, it was soft? I wonder what it was made out of. Was the Holocene built into it, or did that Robo make it from its own memories? It looks like it violently nibbled on our bait. That Z member we sent into the gambling room last night just kept on winning. I don't know what voice to give this guy. And he filled every one of those gambling weaklings with greed, envy, and hatred. The whole room filled with all that negative energy, and the beast wanted to feed on it. Hey, you kids over there! Take that. It's Z Syndicate's property now. Hand it over. These guys are from Z? Hey, Marcia, Xylan, we gotta fight them. Marcia? I can't fight. What are you saying, Marcia? Please, Xylan, Harry, don't. Please, don't fight them. Marcia. Stop it, Marcia, we have to. This is our big break. Xylan, you take the blue-haired guy. Huh? Oh, okay, let's do it. Hey, you're the kid who beat Shiner. Interesting. Let's see how good you are. No! All right, what does he have? Let's find out, right? So he has everybody has illegal parts these days, man. They're just trying to be rude. You got the Ruhel, Raptor Gun, Standard Bomb for some reason, Spider G, and the Booster Leg. So let's talk about the illegal parts here. So the illegal part here is the Lightning Sky, based on the Lightning Sky model with upgraded defensive and area abilities. Collision, ascends quickly and flies straight ahead. So normally a Lightning Sky model, while it is able to fly around and stuff like that, it's actually really weak in terms of defense and stuff like that. Just ignore that. This whole illegal thing, don't worry about it, man. We got extra defense on that, and you're faster too. The Raptor is an illegal part based on the Eagle Gun with upgraded firepower, speed, and rounds. On the ground, fires one straight round and fires one diagonal round. On the air, it fires 2 rounds that stop mid-air before attacking. The range is medium-long. This one's going to be easier shown than it is going to be explained. I'm going to go Flame Gun here. What? Why? Why are you being mean to me today, script? There you go. Okay. Not sure why that happened, but we're good. Also, I'm getting more severe thunderstorm warnings, but it's not raining or windy outside like normal. I'm gonna keep the left flank bomb. So here's the funny part about flanks, right? I normally never use flank bombs, but for some reason in this playthrough, it's been working really well for me. In terms of my legs, I mean, long thrust. We don't have any ground-based legs, otherwise, so I kind of have to stick with what I have. I mean, yeah, I could switch over to Earth or Metal Ape and stuff like that to make things easier, but come on, we're a JRPG protagonist. The Holocene we're fighting in is L formation. I think we've been here before, but its L-shaped walls are great for cover. All right, let's do this. Now, because I have the flame gun, I'm gonna have to end up being a bit closer to him than I normally would have liked, but so I'm gonna have to play this one a bit interestingly. Now the Eagle Gun, I kind of want to see him use it a bit more, but basically when he's in the air, it'll fire a bullet that stays in the air for a second before homing in at you and trying to like track you. On the ground, it'll just go. Basically. There we go, yeah, so you see the Eagles in the air, so then they'll try to like, you know, they'll try to like basically home in on you there. Yeah. Eagle Gun overall is pretty good against aerial opponents, I would say, so people like me who like to jump around and stuff like that, but it has some weird weaknesses that I'll explain more so when we actually get to the Eagle Gun. Whoops. My man tried to charge me. He did charge me. Oh, come on, bomb. Oh! There we go. That bomb was not doing bomb things. Oh, man. I see. No wonder you beat Shiner. Hey! It escaped! Blasted. We should have just ignored these kids. Now's our chance of getting a head start on Eliza. Let's go! Ouch, they got away. You okay, Silent? Let it be known that Harry also won that fight. Like, he was fine. So he's not as bad of a commander as... I almost said duelist. He's not as bad as a commander as he may seem. Yeah, I'm okay. Good, glad to hear it. Anyway, it felt like that Aboro guy, he was toying with me. The guy you went against was pretty skilled too. Is it just me? Or did that guy's Holocene look exactly like Marcia's? Which reminds me, hey, Marcia, what was all that about? I'm sorry. Listen, what happened, Harry? Huh? Sis? And Linda? It's rare to see you and Linda together. Why are you here? We got a report from the locals about a bizarre-looking Robo bursting out of this place. It's the same Robo from the restaurant, but Marcia said it looked a little different. That's what I thought. Linda, here's a sketch of that Robo. No, it couldn't be. Now you see why I called you? What's wrong, Linda? This Robo. What's wrong? Was it some Robo under development at your lab? No, it's nothing like that, but I can't believe it's... What do you think, Mira? I haven't seen it firsthand, so I really couldn't say. However, top officials are currently discussing the situation in the greatest secrecy. It seems to be exactly what you feared, Linda. I see. I have absolutely zero idea what's going on here. What's this all about, sis? Sorry, Harry, I can't talk about it. Linda, you probably have to come with me to HQ soon. I agree. Let me return to the lab and grab the files. I appreciate your calling me out on this matter, Mira. Two distinct manifestations, two signs of evolution. Order or chaos? Oh, Harry, Marcia, Xylan, I'm sorry. You'll have to excuse me. What was that all about? What's going on here? I have no idea what's going on. Not with Mira, not with Linda, and certainly not with Marcia. I give up! I'm going home. Xylan, do what you want. But, Marcia, I'm sorry. I want to be left alone, please? Okay, I understand. I'll see you later. I'm gonna wander around. Why are you telling me? Do what you want. Just, we've got work tomorrow. Make sure you go home sooner rather than later. Bogey, you would not believe what the frick we fought down there. Holy heck, dude. I guess he doesn't really care. So where did it go? Just kind of screwed off, didn't it? What do you guys think? Zebra? Xenophobia? Wait, that starts with an X. Xenophobia? What? Wait. Zero? Zelda? Zambuni? We can make that joke? I heard a rumor that there's a 2-on-2 division tomorrow's tournament, honey. Let's enter it. That way we can be together. I'm tired of this park, darling. I heard the police squad are sponsoring a tournament tomorrow. Oh, do we have to go to another tournament? This man, he's just kind of chilling. I gotta give a huge shout out to these localizers for the dialogue. Like, dang. Playing this in the modern age is quite something. I appreciate the couple, just, you know, being all crazy and stuff like that. Hey, Ernest, you here? I heard it all from Harry about the fight in that Robo and the Z Syndicate. Sounds bad. But we're done with it. It's cop business now. You can go home for the day. If you say so, boss. Man, no one wants to talk to me. Am I annoying? Like, no one wants to just have a casual conversation. What about you, Lucy? Welcome home. How was work today? Busy. Z showed up and... Z? What's that? Some kind of rock band? I likes me the rock music. Oh, I know. You were a security guard for a concert today. When I was young, I once used to listen to that groovy Goombas all the time. Have you heard of them? They had one huge hit, Fire, Flower, Sunshine, but that was it. I'm gonna hit the sack. I'm exhausted. Oh, okay. Good night. Exploding Yush was a groovy band too. Yes, all the Nintendo references that we were allowed to make. Oh, joy, joy, joy. Oh my god, he did it for once. Wise Island, it's not even noon and you've gone out of bed. I'm so impressed. Good morning. I guess my work here is done. If you're up already, up and about, I'll just see you later. See ya. Are you just gonna be chilling in my room? I got nothing in there, I promise. Could you imagine if we all just woke up that way? Just whoop, flip up, put on clothes, out and about. I see you're all here. Let's get started. The police squad announced the battle tournament today. It's intended as a goodwill gesture. Hey, I don't know where you're going with this, but we don't have time to spare fooling around. Normally, I'd agree. However, I've received a phone call strongly urging that we enter this tournament. What? Oh, come on, Chief. Let's skip it. We don't got time for that. Your sister made the request herself, Harry. If you have any questions, ask her. Why would she want us there? I said ask her! Just go to do the tournament. It's at the police squad HQ, inside their training room. Get moving. What's that all about? Get moving. Did you forget where the police squad HQ is? What do I keep you around for? I'm going! Come on, Silent Marcia, let's go. Screw this, dude. Up, two, left, right. Come on now, marching order. Man, I really don't want to go. My sister's there, Roy's there. It's gonna stink. Up, two, come on now, pick up your shoe. Should we get food? Probably, they'll have food at the event. Yeah, but it'll probably be stinky food. Yeah, you're right. I mean, it can't be that bad, right? Oh, no, Xylan, it's bad. It's really bad. You don't want none of that. Holy crap. $100? Imagine if they had a battle royale, right? Where you fought like 100 people. There's not really a whole else going on here besides just random NPCs that you could talk to that I think will just have random things to say. Oh yeah, this room. Oh yeah. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We appreciate you're coming here on such short notice. In the many decades since the police squad was first founded, we have worked to bring peace and security to the public. We have worked to hire the most dedicated and diligent officers, and they train vigorously each and every day. I hope each of you appreciates the effort we make to cultivate the most talented law officials, and we hope you give us the same support and encouragement you always have. We work for the good of the people, and we hope to do so for a great many years. And so, in the spirit of the community, a fellowship with citizens and bounty hunters alike, we've decided to host this, the largest tournament of its kind. We have had our differences, but the police appreciates the effort bounty hunters make in law enforcement. We hope this tournament strengthens the spirit of goodwill in our city. The tournament will begin momentarily. Thank you again for attending. Skadoosh. This guy's all nothing but politician. A whole lot of words that say a whole lot of nothing. And what's with the sudden change of heart? I thought these guys hated us. Not that I care. What do you want to do? There's a 2-on-2 in singles division. Which one do you want to enter? I can't. I'm sorry. I can't fight. I won't enter either. I won't enter. Hey, Chief's orders. You have to enter. I'm sorry. Really. I can't. Hey, what's up with you? Hey, Marcia, snap out of it. I'm sorry. I really am. Good luck with the tournament, Harry. Silent. Oh, well. Let's you and me join the 2-on-2. I'll go enter our names. We've got some time, so go scope out the competition and see how they look. Now remember, you're still a bit of an amateur. Talk to the people here. You might learn something. There's a lot of people to talk to. Start with this guy. I'm not gonna let anyone from Steel Hearts beat me. Goody boy! Hello there, Island. You're entering too? Well, good luck. I suppose you'll need it if you want to keep up with me. There are about 100 people in the tourney today, but I don't see anywhere near that many. I'll bet everyone else is trying to be as fashionably late, or maybe they want to skip the speech. That's a pretty surprising speech. Most cops think bounty hunters are nothing but bottom feeders. I'm sorry, I need some time alone, please. What should I do? I'll just hang around. Marcia, I don't know what happened, but cheer up, okay? Mind if I just hang around? I'm sorry if you were worried, but it's all right. I'm sorry. I just want to be left alone, please. I talked to Sophie. She's entered us in the 2-on-2 division. We still got time to go talk to people here. Nah, no. I'm performing temporary duties at the tournament. I'm going to be the commentator. It's such a huge tournament that they're using the training gym too. So, you're Xylan. I heard about you. I'm expecting a solid match. Ah, Xylan, a closer bond with the bounty hunters. What's the chief thinking, especially at a time like this? Thanks for coming, Xylan. Do your best, and take care, my brother. I'm just a minor character. I don't even rate having a name. I'm just here to balance out the numbers. Fourth wall break! Nameless characters like us don't really stand out. That's why we're hanging out by the walls. Damn. This is the first time I've entered a tournament sponsored by the police. Want to bet that they win? I just think they're probably rigged things in their favor. That's all I'm saying. Wow, I get to show off my skills to the police squad. I can take any of them down in a fair match. I want to take out Captain Mira. Oh, I mean in a fight, of course. When we fight, yeah. I entered us in the 2-on-2 division. Looks like we'll be in B block, honey. I can't wait for our match. I just know we can win in B block, darling. The couple is here. They've left the park. Oh my goodness, their relationship and their plot significance is progressing. Oh, it's wonderful. Anybody else around here? Not too many people here yet. People are showing up late so they could skip the speech. Am I winning, son? Why is everybody asking me this today? Yes, I am winning, actually. There are 100 people registered for the match. The kids! Huh? What are you doing here unsupervised? Your parents! Mom and Dad are here too. Mom's stuck in the waiting room and she can't get out. The waiting room's full. You should have seen how many people are squeezed in there. Thank you for waiting. We'll begin the first round of the 2-on-2 division matches. Dinner will be ready soon. Oh, let's go. What are we having? A side of custom Robo. And whoop ass. Chicken nuggies. Let's go. Dino nuggies. And I'm all out of nuggies. I ate every single one, and my peas. Now this big boy is ready to whoop some ass. First round? That's right, there are 8 blocks within the first round of matches. The team that takes first in this block moves on to the finals. That's harsh! Participants in blocks A through D will battle here. Participants in blocks E through H will battle in the training gym. We should stay here since we're in the D block. Will the teams go to their designated blocks? Wait a minute, wasn't the couple in D as well, or were they B? Uh-oh. Why are we fighting children? Hiya, neighbor. Hiya, Harry. Let's go. Last time we lost, but this time we're gonna win for sure. So our first opponents are not only children, but they're also your next-door neighbors? If we concentrate on Harry, we might just win. I heard that. I wanted to fight against Marcia. Harry's too much of a jerk. Hello? I can hear you. It's okay, Wendy. With Steelhead and my funky big head Robo, I'll take down that jerk Harry. Hey, that's smarts. I'll explain that kid's Robo. The funky big head model has excellent defense and aerial capabilities. It can also do a continuous jump. However, it moves really slow on the ground. That's why when you use this type, you should jump constantly and attack from the air. Get it? They called you a jerk. It's not funny. Now listen to me. I'll explain that kid's goddamn fucking Robo. He's a piece of shit, I swear to God, these Robos. Yeah, I got it. Good. By the way, you don't think I'm a jerk, do you? You're not always a jerk. Piece of shit. I'm gonna go home and cry about it. Post on my freaking Robo.Tumblr net. Oh man. Anywho, in terms of the opponents, we have a Sealhead with a 3-way gun, Submarine K, Reflection Pod, and Feather Pod. Nothing we've seen before, and this kid always fights with Sealhead. We do, however, have some new stuff. So, Mary has the Swift model. Arguably one of my favorite Robos next to the Ray model. You'll see why at the end of the game. The Swift model is a little Raider model. They're extremely agile while on the ground, but poor defense allows foes to knock it down super easily. Literally, one hit, you're down. Can jump up to 3 times. Collision charges towards its opponent with a short jump and is able to clear walls. This model is really fast on the ground, but horrible in the air, unless you equip it with some pretty good legs and stuff like that. Yes, you do get 3 jumps, but you leave yourself more vulnerable to getting shot out of the air, and with this poor defense, even regular stuff will just knock you out. But she has the vertical gun, left flank H, the umbrella pod, which is the one that hovers above enemies until it, until they explode, and some stabilizer legs, which is, just good acceleration, but no descent augmentations, which you want stabilizer legs for a Robo, which does ground maneuverability. Harry is gonna come in with the Glory, Gatling Gun, Wave, Diving Bomb, and stabilizer legs. Why can't I have stabilizer legs? I want stabilizer legs. Oh no. Oh shit. Alright, hang on. There we go. I will just keep everything else the same, really. I mean, I don't know what gun really would make a better difference here. I guess left 5-way to be different, but we're in a tournament. We gotta go for the win. Anyway, the Coliseum we're gonna be in is Little Locomotive, which is the same arena we fought last stream. Let's get to it. In terms of general strategy, I would say for this battle, since it is a 2-on-2, you would probably want to go for the Swift model first because it's going to be really easy to knock them out. Because she generally is going to keep on trying to run away. But at the same time, I mean... yeah, I mean, like, literally one hit knocks down. Oh, God. Oh boy, where am I? So much stuff is happening on screen. Ooh. The Swift models are awesome. I love the little running models. They're great. They have some weird jumps, but overall, I really like their models. Show off one of my favorite combinations later, and when we get to. Unfortunately, my favorite combination doesn't come until post game in this game, which is really annoying. Unlike Arena, where I got it a lot earlier. Get him, Harry. Get him. Oh, boy. Chaos. Chaos control. Harry, no! Harry, no! What happened? I left you to take care of the little child and you almost died. Come on, Harry. You can do this. You can do this. I got you, bro. I got you, G. Come on now. Go for the kill. Never mind. I didn't think that would hit. Well, shit. Give me that wiggy. Yeah! I didn't think that would hit. You now have access to Sealhead. And the Umbrella Pod. Yay. Ah! lost. Oh, hey, don't cry. I don't like winning like this. It's all, Cal. We lost one match, but all we need to do is win the next one. Really? That's right. You'll win the next one for sure. But if we have to lose, I'd rather lose to Marcia. At least she's nice about it. Why doesn't anyone like me? Silly boys. Evil. Where's the parts generator? The umbrella pod is what I'm most concerned about. Oh no, we're fighting. Ah! What'd you think, buddy? Alright, fine. No special commentary. So, we fight you next. Piece of cake. Huh? Do you know them, Anthony? Their faces ring a bell or two. Do you know them, Thomas? Hey, weren't you two guys fighting each other at Hub Park a few days back? Oh, I remember you now. You're those bounty hunters. But you guys were fighting. Why are you guys a team now? Well, you know how it goes. We've been through so much. We have a lot in common, it turns out. And we can't even remember why we started fighting in the first place. Yeah, that's right. You're the best, buddy. These guys are really odd. Okay, listen, Zylan. I'm gonna tell you how to deal with rapid fire, like the ones like from Gatling gun. Move as though you're drawing a circle around your opponent. Got it? Got it. Okay, let's finish these guys off quickly. Gee, I wonder what one of them has. It's almost like I knew. Let's show off that umbrella pod. So it hovers around overhead and then explodes. Deploy 3 pods at one time, and we have cute umbrellas on our back. Why? Diff? There we go. I wonder then what is here right now then? What's here then? 36. If you say so. So let's see, they're gonna have that. I guess just for funsies. There we go. I wonder then, what if I just do this then? Worth experimenting with. Yeah, I mean, everything else will be fine. So the opponent has the Criminal, 3-way gun, Crescent C, Jumping B, and Standard, all variations of stuff we've already seen. Splendor comes in with the Gatling, Crescent P, Jumping G, and Formula Legs, which I think those are new. These increase your running speed, but does not allow sharp turns while you use them on the ground. Advisory, use these set of legs to drastically change the ground distance between you and your opponent. You can't do sharp turns, but you can go all over the place, so you can make wide turns, I guess? Let's see what the Coliseum is. Okay, yeah, Flower Garden. This is what I was referring to. So you may not be able to cross over the, I don't have my mouse showing, but if you look at like kind of like the wall there in the back, in the north section, right? You won't be able to do corners like that. But if you were to maneuver widely around the whole thing, yeah, then the Formula Legs would actually be pretty helpful, I would say. You know they're buddies because they spawned right next to each other. Oh, I hit them both. I hit one of them. Yeah, so just throw the umbrella pod up and then they'll, you know, they'll do their thing. But it matters most. The problem with the umbrella pod, right, is that, hang on, is you have to consider the fact that they're gonna blow up in the air, so they won't do that much damage to your opponent unless they make the jump or get caught in the jump. Wow, Harry brought out a drill gun? I should have looked at him. I didn't realize he had a drill gun. I was gonna carry the same thing this entire tournament. Nice, nice, nice. Oh God, I'm stuck in the air. Got him. Oh, nice combo, Harry. He did way better at this fight. Come on, get him, Harry. Get him. 4 health. You can do this. Get him. Come on now. Yeah. You now have access to the Crescent Bomb P and the Trio Pod. Oh, okay, 2 things to look at. That can't be! How can we lose? We had the power of friendship on our side. Anthony, what if our friendship energy is drained? We need more friendship energy. You're right. Want to go slug it out at the park again, Thomas? Yeah, that should strengthen the bonds of our friendship. That's right. Let's go beat each other up. What is wrong with these guys? Your guess is as good as mine, actually. Man, that couple is still fighting, aren't they? They're still going at it. I don't care if you're gonna watch. I want commentary from you. We're finally going against the police squad. This will be fun. We're supposed to be putting aside our differences, so we'll go easy on you bottom feeders. No need. Let's do this for real, pal. No way. We just want to get along. I told you, you don't have to. We'll go at it for real. We can't. If you win, it'll be because we took it easy on you. That's correct. We have to say something. We're starting to look really bad out here. Shh. Don't give away our plan. Oh, it slipped. Just like how I'm clipping my leg through this Coliseum. Let's just get this over with. Listen, Zylan. If you tilt the control stick toward your opponent and press the R button, the bomb will fly far. Hold the R button while tilting the control stick. Get it? Huh? Tournaments are great because I get to just show off a lot of battles. They end up being fun. Alright, so we got a new bomb. We got Crescent Bombs. Oh yeah, I forgot the double mines. Crescent Peas travels in a slow arc toward the target. It launches 1 bomb at a time, blast lingers for a while, and blows target upwards. So you want to keep firing this bomb as much as you can. And then we got a new pod, which is the Trio H. It cannot travel far, but it can deploy multiple pods up to 3 at one time. It blows targets slowly sideways. Advisor, surround pods with your pods. Surround yourself with pods to keep your foe at bay. It's like a spider pod, but not. I'll see if I can do a good job of explaining why. Yep. No, you can't win them all, but... There we go. I don't think we got new legs, yeah. For this one... Well, what do they have? Comes in with a Javelin, which we might not have seen before, but it's another Strike Vanisher model, which, you know, disappears when midair and stuff like that. With the Robo Gun, Right Wave, Float F Bod, which I don't think we've seen. Circles over the target's head, then attacks, deploys 2 pods at one time, blows target back at a low trajectory. Advisor, deploy pods frequently to rally your opponent. It's like a bee. They'll just buzz around their head until they explode. Defender, which is another Lightning Sky model with the Drill Gun, Freeze Bomb, which is like the pod, but, you know, with bomb. Ground Freeze, so they have both, and the Booster Legs. Vertical and drill, huh? I mean, I feel like I can get away with using Gatling gun here. I figured I was gonna break that. Gatling gun. The Holocene we're going to be fighting in is Checkmate Foundry. Classic one. Partner has Glory, 3-way gun, Burrow D, twin flank F. Okay, so he's going long range this time. I guess that makes sense. That's fine. Wow, I went far. There's a freeze pod right next to me. Oh no. I've been playing this game for now, like, what, 3 sessions? And most of my life and stuff like that. And I still have yet to figure out the controls. Yeah, so, okay, let's look at the Cheerio pod, right? It's like spider pods. They look like mice, actually. It's the way they did them. And the Crescent pod is just like that big old little thing. But when you fire from the air, it goes a little bit faster. But it still kind of has that, like, crescent arc going for it. Man, oh man. Oi! Oh, so close. I'm stuck in air. Come on, Harry, get him. Oh, you're not doing well this one. That's okay, buddy. It happens to the best of us. Yeah, so there's the you know, the what pod he has, where they just kind of like fly around your head like little bees. Make them look like little birds, actually, which is an interesting thing. Why? Silly AI, you should focus on who's in front of you. Woogie woogie. Right flank bomb H. And short thrust legs. Ugh, what the heck? Oh no, we lost. Of course we did. We took it easy on them, in the interest of friendship. Right, that's why we lost. We lost on purpose, so we have nothing to be ashamed of. I'd be pretty ashamed. Dude, that couple is still going. Who the, what the fuck? Why? Oh then, Zylan and Harry, let's have a clean match. Thank you for last time. What? The whole family entered? Yeah, we thought it would be a good experience for the kids and increase our odds of winning. But things didn't work out the way we planned. We're in the same block as our kids. It's nothing to worry about, though. We just have to survive the first round, Carmen. Carmen? You got that right. I'm going to buy an expensive bag with our winnings. A bag? I was thinking of buying a nice, stylish toupee. Oh, don't be absurd. What use would I get out of a toupee? It wouldn't be for you. It would be for me. For my head. What? If you put anything on your head, it would just slip off. What? What did you say? Hello? Can I interrupt? This tournament isn't for money. That can't be. You're kidding. My bag, 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 my lovely bag. My toupee. You and your stupid tournament. You're the one who suggested I take the day off to fight. You're the one who absolutely agreed with me. Yeah, I did. So? What am I going to do? I've got this pent-up rage. I know, dear. Let's use it to beat up these destroyers of our dreams. You're right. Let's work together and beat them, Carmen. Yes, let's. Oh, I love you. I love you too. Whoa, wait a minute. Don't blame us. We just set the facts straight. Listen, Xylan. Every Robo has a totally different charge ability when you press the X button. You tried all kinds of Robo charges and planned them out. Got it? Got it. Good. By the way, are they always like this? Yes, they are. You can hear them late at night. That's why I wake up late, arguing. Oh God, it sucks. I'm gonna cry. Uh-oh. So we want the right flank H, which is the opposite of the left flank H. And then that's it for pods. I'm gonna switch back over to the spider pod, because I think those are better, just in general. And we got the short thrust legs. I mean, I guess I could show it off. It decreases your dash distance and enables sharp turning while on the ground. I guess. Harry's coming in. Saw a flash outside. Vertical gun, left flank H, jumping G, and stabilizing legs. Man, dude. Opponent has metal ape with a blade gun, which we've seen before, and I've tried to explain it, but it's gonna be easier when I actually get it. Tomahawk G, it travels on a high arc and launches one bomb at a time, blows target upward. Advisor, use it with opponents who likes to stay in the air. Reflection pod, high jump, dower head, left 5-way standard X, cockroach G, and wide jump. All little things we've seen before. The Holocene is ice and snow. Nice, nice. This is a good Holocene, I think, to be in. And I gave myself the vertical gun. Yeah, this will be fun. We got this. This is fine. Dong, 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 dong. Harry Knight twinning with a vertical gun, actually. Let's go. I didn't realize that until just now. Yeah. Oh, the combo! If I had charged there, I think that would have been it. Oh my goodness, that was just destruction right there. Dude, Harry, we make a good team, my guy. Oh! Oh, the combos! Devastatingly disgusting. Come, my spiders. Go, my spider. Get him. Yes, Harry. Woogie woogie. Ah, yes, there's the rain. You now have access to the right 5-way gun and the wide jump legs. Oh, okay. See how bad it is on the radar. Oh yeah, you can hear it. Okay, well, it's not gonna be that bad though. It's just gonna be meh. Ouch! Are you alright, Carmen? Yes, how about you? Yes, and I'm sorry, I should have never mentioned the tournament. No, it's my fault. I jumped to conclusions about the money. I'm sorry. It's fine. Next time we'll just enter a tournament that actually mentions prize money. Yes, and we'll win that prize money and buy a lovely bag. A bag? But I'm going to buy a stylish toupee. What are you talking about? Why don't you just color your head black with a marker? What? What did you say? Not again. Man, you wouldn't believe it, would you? Did that couple lose? No, they're still going. That couple is in last place, no doubt about it. I mean, they've been going strong for 3 matches. I look forward to our fight. Bogey. It's a legitimate businessman with an illegal gambling ring like you doing a tournament sponsored by the police like this. If I become friends with them, they won't get suspicious. Clever. Plus, there are plenty of people here who would love to battle, so I'm promoting my cafe. For those watching the live, if I randomly disappear, it's because I lost power due to the storm. It might happen, actually. That was a very bright lightning strike. Well, we'll see. Plus, there are plenty of people here who love to battle, so I'm promoting my cafe. I get it. You're going up to participants and gathering contestants for your gambling matches. That's right. Don't tell the police. I won't. But don't you think they'll get suspicious if we keep whispering like this? You think they might? Well, we ought to do something. Like what? I love Robo battles! Feel the power of my Peregrine, little raider, go! You're overdoing it. Okay, Xylan. The little raider model can move real quickly on the ground. Its aerial abilities are high too, but its defense is unbelievably low. It gets knocked down easily. When you're using this type of robo, it's best to move as much as you can. Don't ever stop. Got it? Got it. Okay. Do you think Bogey can fight? Alright. So I'm just naturally gonna go into the new stuff that we got. Ah, almost. What did I put? I guess it just needs that extra bit of boost. Right 5-way gun H. Where's the H coming from? See, that's the thing, is like in the memory right now it says right 5-way gun H, but where's the H coming from? I put wide jump legs. I don't know. Harry has... Let me also do this real quick too before I forget. Let me save state, just in case. Glory, shotgun, standard S, Dolphin G booster, stuff we've already seen. How come he has a shotgun? Opponent has a Peregrine and another one of those little faster things like Swift. The stun gun, ooh, okay, here's one fun one to talk about. Fires 2 short rounds capable of briefly stopping your foe. Aerial and ground shots are the same. Range is short. Since the gun's range is short, approach your opponent after launching a bomb or a pod. It's a stun gun. Literally, you go up to an opponent, it fires 2 shots, and it stuns. It's great. Straight S to Beast F. So the Beast F pod, it hangs in the air once deployed, then homes in when a target approaches and jumps in front of it. You can deploy 3 pods at once. It blows the target back on a low trajectory. Advisories to deploy it away from your position. I like the little feathers it has, actually. That's actually really cool of a detail. Tank head with the bubble gun. So the bubble gun fires a large, slow bubbles at your opponent. On the ground, it flies to the left and to the right. So 2 individual bubbles that go from the left and the right. On the aerial fire, it flies 1 large straight bubble When firing from the ground, hide behind walls in the air, scatter your shots. I think in this game it does that. Dual C, which is a new bomb. It explodes twice, capable of creating blasts both in front and behind your opponent. Launch one bomb at a time, and blows targets slightly upwards. Use it on opponents who try to stay far away from you. Throwing we've seen and feather we've seen, so this is gonna be an interesting match, I'll say. In which Coliseum, the Crevice Court. Nice and classic. Damn, we're all nice and close together, huh? Get him, Harry! Now distinguish between the right and the lefts. The rights are blue, which is, I think, a really cool touch. Yeah, look at that bubble. This is gonna be interesting. Hit him. Yeah, so the bubble gun will just kind of go, man. It'll go. It's a strong one too. You don't want that bubble to hit you if possible. I think it's strongest at the apex of the bubble or something like that. Harry did most of the work for this fight, I'll say, because I was mostly spent it during talking and thinking about the rain that's going on outside. You now have access to Swift. Yay! You now have access to Satellite Pod. Ooh. Bogey, we lost. We sure did. But winning didn't matter. We promoted the cafe and the battle nights. Yes, of course. Well, Harry, Xylan, give our regards to Ernest. Good luck with the rest of your matches. Sure. When they talk all nice like that, they don't sound like criminals. The preliminaries for the blocks A through D are finished. Congratulations to the winning teams. Thank you, Sophie! Looks like we're first place, obviously. The winners at the training gym have also been announced. We'll begin the drawings with the winning 8 teams. Once we pair up the teams, we'll begin the matches to decide who goes to the semifinals. We would like to now begin the first match of the semifinals. Yes. Can I find the couple? They left without you? So, it's finally time for a good solid match between the police and the bounty hunters. Sis, you're always bragging about how tough you are. Let's see how you hold up now. Huh, yeah, and we'll just see how good your police goons really are. I guess we will. Quit it, you two. I'm looking forward to this. It's been a while since I looked forward to a fight. I'm glad you're relaxed about this. Every time we have a battle, it's always life or death. Alright, listen up. My sister's no pushover, so I'll need to get you some advanced tips, alright? When you approach enemies from the air, circle around them. Never fly straight toward them. That way, you can dodge any incoming fire while you're circling. Got it? Got it. Okay, good. I really don't want to fight my sister. Pshaw! So, Coliseum we're fighting in is the high-rise cell, which is the 2 things with magma. 2 big walls, top left and the bottom right, have some magma, so definitely be careful about that. The opponent comes in with a Soul, which is an aerial beauty model, the Ion Gun, which fires 2 rounds that turn twice. Rounds turn differently when fired from the air. Range is medium. It's easy to hit your target with this gun, but the rounds move slowly, so fire as quickly as possible. Easier to show than me explaining. Delta Bomb. Traps target by launching 3 bombs to the left, right, and front. Blows target sideways. Advise you launch frequently to keep your foe at a distance. It's like the satellite or reflection pod where it just fires 3 things and just kind of lets it happen. This is like the bomb version of that, where it's just 3 and then bam. Halberd has the Magnum, which is a single powerful short-range round. Aerial and ground shots are the exact same short for range. If you fire from afar, your opponent will not go down, so make sure you get close. So for this one, you know, it's kind of like the stun gun where you want to be up close. It's a very short-range bullet, basically. It's one single shot. That's actually quite powerful if it hits you. Geotrap. Fires in an arc toward the target. Launches 1 bomb at a time. Blows target directionally upward. Since the bombs are fast and powerful, use them to chase your foe into the open. And this is where it gets kind of interesting because it's kind of like the crescent bombs, but slightly different. Another version of satellite and some short thrust legs. Harry's coming in with the vertical gun, tomahawk, G reflection. Okay, so I think I know what I want to go with that. I want to go with, oh, we got another pod, right? We got the satellite pod. So we'll definitely put that on. I will try to put that on. And then I'll get the 3-way gun in. Almost. It's super broke. Woo! There's some bright flashes coming to my side of my eye. Did I do this right? I don't know if you guys heard that one, but that one was a large lightning strike right there. Oh, I should have safe stated. Just do it now. Just in case. Yeah, oh god, there's the ion gun in action. Yeah, so pay attention to the green one here for using the ion gun. And then maybe you see if Roy uses the Magnum gun. Maybe a bit hard to show off, actually, because I'm mainly trying to fly around and stuff like that, but... yeah, so there's the ion gun. It's like lightning bolts, basically, you know? It curves and changes the direction in the air. Probably can change from the wide jump legs to something a bit more like the feather legs, because that guy I like more, but... No, why? There we go. Get him. You have access to the bubble gun and the wall bomb. Ooh, okay. They don't really mesh that well together, but we lost. I'm sorry, Captain Mira. I underestimated them. Roy, let's face facts with dignity. We lost. Harry, you've gotten really good. Did you consider joining the police squad? What do you think? Not that old song again! I'll let it go for today. By the way, Harry, is Marcia okay? She's not competing, and when I try to talk to her, it's like she's lost in the clouds. That's right. I forgot it. That's right. I forgot about Marcia. I hope she's doing all right. This game is weird because it doesn't have manual saves. Oh, Silent, please. I need to be alone. Don't mind me. Did you talk to Marcia? How was she? Not good at all. She's still sad. I can't tell what's bothering her. Okay, let's go see Marcia together. Marcia, sorry, but my stomach ain't doing too well. Change places with me. But I can't. We can't just change contestants in the middle of a tournament. Not a problem. Sophie will take care of it. She's a pal of mine. No, Man, can't you see how much pain I'm in? And you still won't help? It's not that I don't want... It's not that. Great, thanks. Hey, Sophie, Marcia's changing places with me. Okay, that's fine. Wait, but... And now, it's time for the semifinals. We're facing evil. See how cruelly they treat us nameless characters? Why they raise our hopes? What happened to the couple? Aren't you supposed to be fighting with Harry? Well, this last minute change in the roster won't affect us in the slightest. Do what you want. I can't fight. You can't fight? Well, now that is a problem. It wouldn't be fun if it were a 2-on-1 match, and forfeiting just isn't my style. I know. Hey, you, take a break. Sir, yes, sir. And so, Zyden, it's just you and me now. No one to hide behind. No one to save you. And after all, it's only a game. Who cares if we change the rules a little? Shall we begin? After this little helpful tip from me, I don't want this match to be too easy, so I think I ought to give you a pointer or two to even things. Some guns and bombs change abilities when they're fired during a jump. You didn't know, did you? Give yourself a little variety by switching between ground and air attacks. Take it from me. Aren't you happy I shared that? Did you follow all of that? Encore, mon ami. Are you mocking me? You piece of shit. Got it. Excellent. There may be yet hope for you. You listen well, after all. What an egomaniac. Okay. What did we get? Bubble gun? Yeah. Doesn't pair that well with the wave bomb, but I'll give it a shot. Or the wall bomb. This is different. Detonates a huge explosion in front of you. Launches one bomb at a time. Blows target directionally upward. Advisory. Fire away from your foe to block their way. This is different. This is just one big boom bomb. One big boom bomb. Where are these extra words coming from? I don't get it. Memory's weird. And I'll keep everything else. Alright, no, good with feather legs. Oh, come on now. The Holocene is high rise. Okay. Good thing I chose feather legs. I didn't see what he has. Well, we know he's a Gatling gun. We can figure that out, right? So we can kind of see what else he has from there. Oh, it became a 6! Standard bomb. What is that? Yeah, there's the wall bomb. It's that mine thing, but it just makes big boom explosion. Is that the jumping pod? I think it's a jumping pod. Yeah, so bubble gun. You're gonna want to kind of like vary your shots a little bit to be able to get kind of like the whole thing going. You also want to aim your bomb a bit. So you see how it's not that great for close range because of the way it does the, you know, thingy. But if you do it in air, right, you can get some pretty cool stuff out of it. But you want to vary the shots too, right? You want to do maybe one air, one ground, and stuff like that. That'll help vary the playing field, essentially. Oh, actually, no. He has a pulse gun. That's not a Gatling gun. That's a pulse gun. The right one, I think. I don't know. Let's see. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Yeah, he's got the right one. Did you die to your own pod? Good job, Evil. Left pulse gun. Or maybe it was a left pulse gun. I thought it was a right. Impossible. Evil lost? Calm down. This tournament offers no prize. It's only for our sport. Our glory lies elsewhere. I was done with the match, so I simply decided it was time to be done with it. That's all. So, you threw the match on purpose? Naturally. I think perhaps I gave Zylan some confidence in the process. You are truly amazing, Evil. So concerned for the feelings of your foes. Such compassion. What can I say? I have a big heart. Let's head back, shall we? Goodbye! Ladies and gentlemen, we have the teams that will go on to the finals. The training gym has just announced the winners of its semifinals as well. Once that team arrives here, we'll start the final match. At last, we have come to the final match of the Police Squad Battle Tournament. Is that Ernst? Linda? At last, the final match. I set my work aside just so I could see the match. But, oh, this is unfortunate. The police squad was eliminated from our own competition? Hey, Zylan! Look who you're up against! What's going on here? Hey, what's going on here? Are you fighting Linda and Ernst? Why? We entered our names and won all our battles, that's all. Right, Linda? That's right. We were just lucky. But Linda, you were freaked out from the lab attack, and what about the Robo yesterday? Oh, that's why I've come, to refresh myself. What's going on here? I gotta give you some tips. You need to watch out for Linda, but your main target is Ernest. Good luck, Marcia. Silent, I can't do it. Not again. We need you. You're going against Ernest and Linda. I'm sorry, really. Forget it, Harry. Marcia, you stay here and watch. I'll fight by myself. Silent, let me help out just a little. Some more advice, maybe. You'll see a letter marker like D or C next to the names of bombs and pods. That indicates what type of blast effect that weapon has. Got it? Got it. Thanks, Harry. Marcia? It's okay. She'll be fine. And this way, we'll win for sure. But, don't worry. If she needs the rest, let her sit this out. Marcia. What's wrong with you, Marcia? Zylan may be good, but he can't win alone. No. My brother. Huh? My brother. He's watching me from somewhere. Please help me. Please help me. Did she say her brother? This was all about your brother? You dummy! Now you listen to me. Stop asking your brother for help. He's gone. What? Come on. Do you care about what happens to Zylan or not? You don't know how many times we've worried about you, fought for you. This here's the guy who saved you, even though he thought he was gonna lose, remember? But no, you've been busy thinking about your brother while we're risking our lives for you. Marcia, snap out of it. Your brother is gone. Face reality. No matter how sad you get or how hard you cry, your brother's not coming back. You don't want to face the facts? Your brother left you alone and you're not facing the truth. The truth about my brother. I haven't faced it. How long do you plan on living in the past? But the past and my brother, something about the past? I've only been looking to the past for my brother. That Harry might be right. I've always been strange. Friends made fun of me. Adults laughed at me. I never trusted anyone except my brother, who always protected me. He said, Marcia, one day you'll find someone who understands you. Trust me. I was so young, and I had just wanted to believe them. He was my only friend. But what if... No, my brother told me... One day, I would find someone who would understand me, and told me to be patient until that day came. That's what he said. I never realized. I was being so selfish, not thinking of the others. Harry. What? I'm sorry. I see it now. You see what? What I want to do. Right now, I want to help the people I care for, that care for me. Then fight! Help Xylan! I will! Xylan, I'm so sorry. Now it's my turn to help you. Let's do this. Thanks for waiting, Ernest. Xylan? You're here! I thought I was gonna lose to Xylan. Hey, Xylan! Marcia and Linda are here. Let's start over. Man, did I get lucky. We were fighting this whole time? The Holosseum we're going to be fighting in is the L formation. So we're using Marcia's Holosseum. The opponent data is coming in with a metal bear with a sniper gun. Sniper gun fires one fast round straight ahead. Aerial and ground shots are the exact same, and the range is medium long. After firing, you will become vulnerable, so try to keep your distance. It's a sniper. You hit him, you do a lot of damage. If you don't, you're screwed. Acrobat explodes at your feet. Does not inflict damage, but launches one bomb at a time. Blows your robot high into the air. Use it when you want to jump very high. So it explodes right then and there and just launches you up in the air. It's a weird bomb that's very situational, but I'm not exactly the biggest fan of it. Twin Flank G Long Thrust Seeker, which is a Lightning Sky model. Hornet spreads 5 rounds that chases target. Aerial and ground shots are the same, and it's a medium range gun. Advisory, shots can be dodged with a jump, so try to shoot from an elevated position. This is kind of like the 3-way gun, except instead of staying just straight in this direction, it'll actually come out in a 5-way spread and then come in on the opponent. Tomahawk, Cockroach, and Long Thrust. We got the Pulse Gun, which I'm going to not use for this fight because it's not going to be great. It's not going to be a good idea here. I'm going to use the Flame Gun because that's going to be a lot better of an option. Wall Bomb Gun? What? What is this? What is this? What is the memory doing? That's funny, dude. That's funny. And then for bomb, I'm gonna go with the left flank. That's funny. And we'll keep everything else the same. Oh yeah, my partner. Marcia comes in with the Milky Way as usual with the Homing Star Gun Standard X Jumping B, which is the pod that I think Evil was using. So it approaches the target from front and then flies over it, explodes in the air, and then it'll stabilize the legs. Yeah, so there's the Hornet Gun in action, right? 5 Hornets come up. Get over here, Ernest. I'm targeting you, buddy. Oh, yep, so he sniped me right out of the air. Just real quick, did so much damage right there. Harry's tip, right? Don't go directly into them or you're gonna get shot. Comes right in handy there. Alright, Ernest is out. Now time for Linda. Linda, listen! You guys ever see that meme, Linda, listen? Oh my god, Senkai, how's it going? See me in custom Robo right now. Dude, have you slept at all? You were streaming at your, like, early morning. And now you're here. I mean, I know it's your daytime, I know, but, like, have you slept at all, my guy? Oh no, Senkai! Well, I hope you're doing well and get some rest. It is almost the weekend, so hopefully you can sleep in. How's Xenoblade going? You now have access to the right pulse gun. You now have access to the Acrobat bomb. I don't want to show that, but I will have to. Yes! We won! Congratulations! The winners are Marcia and Xylan. Hey, let's get it. From Steel Hearts! Xylan, Harry, thank you. That battle helped me realize... Marcia, you tried to become stronger by fighting only for yourself. But there's a limit to what you can do alone. Just now, you fought to save Xylan for the first time. Maybe now, you can break down that wall you built around your heart. Did you hear that? Ernest actually said something nice. Almost poetic. I hope Nintendo revives custom Robo someday. Dude, I have been asking for it for years. 2006 on the Nintendo DS was the last time we saw this series. Now you tell me, wouldn't this be the most amazing entry for a brand new entry on the Switch? Hell, even ported. I wouldn't even be mad about that. But bring it to the Switch, please. Do it. Oh, Ernest is quite the poetic spirit. Graduated with honors from Takuma University. Takuma? Takuma University? Only the best of the best go there. The best of the best. Yes, we graduated in the same class. No matter how hard I studied, I could never catch up to him. I can't believe it. I guess you really can't judge a book by its cover, huh? What do you think of me now? I also can't believe that Linda's the same age as Ernest. Marcia, I look forward to taking you taking your Class A license test. We'll have to talk more then. Sure. Thank you. I know. Harry, let's invite Marcia and Xylan over for a celebration. That would be very nice. Ernest, would you like to come over too? Are you kidding? Why would I celebrate losing to my own staff? Thanks, but no thanks. Well, why don't you join me and we'll have ourselves a lovely consolation party. Great idea. Let's do that. What? You're going out with Linda? Can I come with you? No dice. You're with us. Fine. Xylan, Marcia, stop by our house later. Harry, let's go home and get ready. What? You mean I have to help too? Of course, let's go. Man. We're done for today. Marcia, Xylan, don't give Mira any trouble. I'm going to stop by my house first. What about you, Xylan? I'm gonna wander around for a bit before I go home. Okay, be sure to go home and clean up before dinner at Harry's. I'll see you later. Thanks for today. Dude, yes, we got +5 bonding points with Hatsune Miku. Congratulations, Xylan. A splendid battle. Looks like you were invited to Mira's. You should go home and clean up for the tournament first. So I think now might be an interesting time to talk about how Custom Robo, in general, they're not groundbreaking stories. Arena did not have a groundbreaking story. Custom Robo on the GameCube is not a groundbreaking story. But in both games, we see We see good character dialogue, we see good just general camaraderie and fun. It may be basic. I was gonna say, hang on, isn't there a bridge here? It may be basic, but it's also like not bad, right? So it's something that I think is really nice about Custom Robo, in that they do a really good job of integrating the whole idea of custom robos into the world lore and stuff like that. Like, it's so cool to see. Like, it's not so much that like everything revolves around custom robos, it's purely from a battle stance. Like, you're not seeing custom robos work on roads and stuff like that here. Arena, you kind of see it, but like not really. But like here, right, it's all still humans doing human things. They're working human jobs and stuff like that. But when it comes to fighting or playing and stuff like that, we have custom robos. And I think that's one of the coolest things about, you know, everything. Oh, you're back early. Are you done with work? Yeah, I entered a battle tournament today and I won. Oh my, that's fabulous. Congratulations. When I was your age, I won a peanut sneezing tournament. I am afraid to ask, but peanut sneezing tournament? That's right. I had to stuff a peanut up my nose and then achoo! And I would sneeze it right out of my nose. Whoever sneezed it the farthest won. Right. That brings back memories. You need lots of skill to sneeze a peanut for distance. I trained every day. Let's just go sleep. I guess it's time to head over to Mira's house, according to my glove. Do you ever go inside, Lucy? Oh, Shylin, you're going out? Got a date tonight? It's starting to get dark out. I was invited to dinner. Oh, really? Can't leave you alone for a second, I see. So, who's the girl? No, I'm only going to Harry's place. Oh, well, that's dull. Man, I'm trying, man, listen. Did he? I did not know that. I'll have to look into that. There was an indie game that came out recently that was basically custom Robo, but it was not great. Zodiac, maybe that's it. The Zodiac Syndicate. Help me come up with some more Z words, honey. Z is excellent. Zither? Has anyone used Zither yet? Oh, I don't know, darling. I'm always gonna go there just to see the couple. Harry lives on the other side of town, man. We gotta run all the way here just for this. Hey, I'm here. Ah, Xylan, I'm glad you could join us tonight. Don't mind the mess. And whose fault is that, Harry? Xylan. Marcia, you beat me here. Xylan, Mira's made a feast for us. She's amazing. I helped out too. You only carried the food. Yeah, but... Hey, sis, I'm begging you, mellow out tonight and don't go all cop on us, okay? Just don't embarrass me. I promise I won't embarrass you if you won't embarrass me. By, for example, wasting the rest of your life and never making yourself an officer of the law? I told you I don't want to. There's nothing against the police, I just don't want to work for you. I'm not gonna be a kid forever, you know. You're right. And you won against us today. You've really grown up, Harry. Sis. By the way, what's the police squad been up to lately? Yes, Synaptic Drive. Was it by the same director? Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it was a pure indie game. You know, with the tournament they hosted and everything. Didn't you hear the speech? We want a good relationship with the public. Sounds weird to me. And what are they doing about the Robo that showed up at the Diamonds and Bogeys? Yeah, what was that Robo? Don't worry about it. Today's a celebration. Let's not dwell on work and stuff like that. Say, Xylan, that's an interesting watch. Where'd you get it? Not the director, but one of the producers of Custom Robo. Ah, interesting. I might stream that game. I don't know. I would like to play that game. I know it's not the greatest game, but being it is as it is a spiritual successor and a, you know, a call to Custom Robo, I kind of feel Director of Arena though. Really? And it still didn't do good? I kind of feel obligated and, you know, like desired, called upon to play that game and give my thoughts. And I think, given the amount of extensive detail that I've given for both this game and Arena, I think it'd be interesting to kind of see what I have to say about that game and stuff like that. So maybe in the future. Do I really want to? I shall do it for the good of the people. I shall do it for the good of the people. I'll think about it. It was a gift. My dad gave it to me when I was young. He told me to wear it all the time, to remember him with it. It's all I have of him. I see. Sorry for snooping. What brought the watch up, sis? Oh, nothing. It's just, it looked unusual. Yeah, you know? I don't think I've ever seen a watch like that before. It belonged to your father, huh? You never told us about him. What did he do? I have no idea. He was pretty busy though. I only saw him about once a month when I was a kid. For the past few years, I haven't seen him at all. Money shows up to pay for expenses, but that's it. Then suddenly I get this letter saying he died at work. There was no return address. That must have been awful for you, Xylan. That's strange. A letter with no return address. I would have thought someone from his work would at least have stopped by to explain. Wasn't there anything else? Just a will that came with the letter, and all it really said was, "Son, become a commander." What? Had he ever said anything to you about that before? That's just so weird. I'm sure your father must have known for some time that you had what it takes to command robos. You think so? Marcia's older brother missing, and then Xylan's father. What were they doing? Harry, don't be rude. Oh, sorry, I was just thinking out loud. Don't pay any attention to my brother or his banners. Oh, I'm fine. Xylan, were you offended? Huh? By what? I wasn't listening. It's all right. I really am sorry. What a team. Team? Yeah, you three really make a good team. You think so? Marcia, Xylan, take care of Harry for me, okay? What? You say it like I'm a burden. I wish I were this close to my brother. What's wrong, Marcia? What? Oh, look at the time. I think I should be going. Yeah, I think I should be heading off too. Sure, I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, and thank you for dinner. It was my pleasure. Stop by anytime. Marcia, wait, let's walk home together. We can hold hands and kiss passionately in Hub Park. Marcia, Miku, Hatsune Miku, where you be? Is this couple still at the park? Why? Are you still here? It could be Zed. What if the others were Zeds? What if they were Z Syndicate? No, that doesn't sound cool at all. But I think I'm getting the hang of it, honey. The Zero Syndicate. Like, you've got zero chance of surviving a fight against them. I think Zero works well, darling. Maybe they live there? No, I mean, maybe they do, actually. I don't know. Like, on the third day or something like that, the girl was like, I'm tired of standing at this park, buddy. Also, what water does... Never mind. The Z Syndicate. Zanny? Zenith? Zitz, Zitty, Zippy. What do you have, Thomas? Yeah, so I mean, no matter where you go, you're not gonna be able to find Marcia. Unfortunately, she's just kind of gone. So we can go home. This game is still weird for not having manual saves. Oh god. I ate way too many croissants last night. Oh well, alright, well I guess I'll take it easy today. Clothes, change, go! Alright, we're good to go. Let me log on to my twitter.com. You're still getting yourself out of bed? Good, good. All my hard work has paid off. It was worth the effort. I think I might cry. Next, we should work on getting you married. I can't wait until you have kids of your own. I wouldn't hold my breath if I were you. Don't be silly. Just remember to work hard. After all, you've got a child to support. Or you will someday. Well, I mean, Xylan's a pretty good-looking protagonist. I mean, he's got style. He's got charm, right? He's strong, he's cute, he's witty. I mean, who wouldn't want to be with him? Right, Marcia? I had a great time last night. How about you? Oh, you have no idea. We had so much fun together, right? Ah, you're all here. Good work in the tournament yesterday. I never thought you'd beat me. All these designs are very 90s anime. I know, and it's great. I miss it. Looks like I was right to hire Xylan. It was a good decision. Huh? I thought he didn't even want to hire him. Wasn't it me? And I was thinking that Xylan and I made a good team yesterday. Yeah, but yesterday you were all I don't want to fight, and we had to trick you into fighting with him. As a result of yesterday's matches, the police have asked us to join them in a practice round. Huh? What do they mean? This didn't say anything about a group practice. Something's not right here. I feel the same way. They called me directly and it sounded like they really wanted us to participate. What? Why? Like always, ask your sister, not me. She'll answer your questions. You really don't know? How should I know? Get over there, now! B5-4-fum, left, right, go! Man, your sister keeps a lot of stuff from you, right? Doesn't she, what's his name? Danny? Yeah. Yeah, I know, right? Like, what the hell? All I'm trying to do is, you know, be a good bounty hunter, but she's just like, no, you gotta freaking do this and stuff like that. She's just trying to be nice. I mean, it's like they're trying to help us out and stuff like that. I don't care if they're trying to help us out. We're trying to freaking be bounty hunters. I don't care about the police. It's good of all of you to come. Hey, Chief, how about a shorter speech today, huh? Oh, I don't always talk like that. Only on special occasions, public appearances and such. After watching you fight, I asked for a training match since you were so good. Yeah, sure. So what are you after? Harry, you're talking to the chief. I mean, isn't that odd? A crazy Robo's running amok and we're enjoying a practice match? Harry! It's all right, Mira. Of course he'd think it's odd. To tell you the truth, we have a plan. I'll tell you after the match. Huh. Well, I don't like it. Let's jump straight into the training matches, shall we? Who would like to start? I'll go. And I'll find out what they're up to. So, we'll start with Harry. I said Danny. Whoops. You'll be fighting 2 squad members, Roy and Mira, with no breaks. What? No breaks? I won all my matches. I even beat my sister. Harry, you've improved so much. When did that happen? You surprised me too. Magnificent work. Marcia, you're next. Yes. Another surprise. First Harry and now Marcia. That's 4 in a row. I can't believe it. I beat Mira. Outstanding, Marcia. Fantastic work. You win. Well, well, that speaks very highly of your skills. I didn't think both Roy and Mira would lose. I'm sorry, sir. I've disgraced the police squad. Don't blame yourself, Roy. You fought well. Both Harry and Marcia are quite skilled, though. Ha! You hear that? It was skill. But, Harry, you almost lost. You got lucky at the end. Don't rain on my parade. I won, so who cares? Well, that just leaves Island. Just come talk to me when you're ready to start. I'm just trying to be a good Samaritan, man. Good, let's bring you on your first opponent. If I lose 3 matches in a row, I'll never get promoted. The chief told me not to hold back. I've got to take this seriously. But I still think I'm going to lose, so please take it easy on me. Listen, Xylan. While you're on the ground, press the A button to rapidly do a low dash. It's a good way to move quickly without having to move too high into the air. Got it? Got it. That's not fair. He's giving him advice. But I heard every word of it, so ha! Now I know your secrets. Oh yeah! Oh boy! So the Coliseum we're gonna be fighting in is the high-rise plaza. Pretty great, pretty cool. The opponent comes in with the Defender model, who's a Lightning Sky model, something we've already seen before, and he has the Needle Gun. So the Needle Gun fires 3 vertical laser-like rounds. Aerial and ground shots are the exact same, and the range is medium. Advisor, your opponent will be blown upward when hit, so use a chance to close in an attack. So basically, yeah, it's the one in the middle, it's like, you know, straight, slightly angled, and then big angle, right? And each hit you do with the Needle Gun will actually make your opponent fly up into the air. So if you have a Robo which does a vertical charge, an aerial charge, it's actually a good way to, you know, combo with needle into charge and actually do some pretty massive damage and stuff like that. It also just throws them off and stuff like that too. Straight, throwing, stabilizer, all stuff we've seen before, no big deals. I really don't want to show off the Acrobat Guns. Oh god. Alright, left pulse, right pulse, doesn't matter. But I will. I will. I don't know, actually, if it's a hot take or not, to be honest with you. Because it's such a niche series. I don't know what, like, the hot takes or the not hot takes or what anything is. I don't think it's wrong. I don't think it's a bad take. I think it's a fine take, I mean, if that's just how you feel. Here's how I feel. I think I like the designs. I like the world design of Arena. Character design, I think I lean a little bit more towards this game because I love Xylan, you know, the main character's outfit and stuff like that, and I love Hatsune Miku and stuff like that. But like gameplay wise, I could really be convinced either way, really. I think they both looked good. The DS version looked amazing, and this version also looks really cool too. So I don't know, actually, you know, now that I say that, I don't know what I would prefer, really. Coliseums, I think, definitely look better here, like, because there's more polygons and graphics to go around and stuff like that, so Coliseums definitely look better here. But yeah, I think they're both really good in their own right. If the main character of Arena got a actual portrait, then I think probably I would immediately go with Arena, because there are some really good character designs in Arena. Pulse. It's a pretty short range gun. Oh, short, but it's medium. It's like medium short, I would say. So yeah, you want to be a bit on the closer side. And there's the Acrobat Gun, or the Acrobat, right? So basically, whenever I activate it, it'll just explode and shoot me up in the air. And I mean, you can fire it away. There's nothing wrong with firing it away and stuff like that, but it's not really used for that. So it's a very odd gun, to say the least. It'll say you still got hit, by the way, but you won't actually take shield the damage from the hit. Oh, man. Nice, we broke him in the air. I will say though, in terms of graphics, the needle gun looks way better in Arena than it does here. That one I will, you know, definitely be like, yeah, that's a hard fact, right? It's much easier to see. Was that lightning or was that my screen? Something flashed, and I can't tell anymore. Aha! You now have access to Straight Bomb G. Woohoo. I lost my promotion. No, I'll never get it now. Good, good. We'll continue when you're ready. Yeah, definitely. You're definitely right on that one. Oh, and my heart aches because I just would like to see a modern version of Custom Robo. Like, I don't even care if it's in Unreal Engine 4, just give me modern Custom Robo. There's so much potential here. It's like when I said with Ape Escape, there's so much potential for good game here. Why? Why we don't make a good game? I have an obligation as one of the tournament champions. I can't lose 3 matches in a row. I'm doing this for the department. Listen, Xylan, be sure to use the Holosseum's obstacles to your advantage when you're attacking. Lob bombs over walls or try shooting from behind a wall while doing a short jump. You're vulnerable right after you fire your gun, so it's good to hide behind a wall until it passes. Got it? Got it. Behind a wall. Yeah, I got it. Okay, so my customization is actually gonna be pretty easy. Push to the right pulse gun. And then go to straight bomb, straight G. Yeah, straight G, woohoo! And then keep everything else the same. I mean, yeah, keep everything else the same. You don't want to change this stuff here. He comes in with Javelin. Oh, the Afterburner. Okay, so the Afterburner is a gun that fires rounds that gradually increase in speed. Ground fire blows your opponents away from you, and air fire, it'll draw your opponent towards you. It's a medium long range gun. Honestly, it's pretty long range. I don't see it as a medium range gun. You can literally hit anyone across the entire map. Adjust your foe's shooting range and fire from the ground and air to change which direction they fly in. Oh yeah, I forgot you were a mod. So the Afterburner gun, right, as it says, it starts out slow, but it gets faster. So you gotta be kind of careful with how you fire it. But if you can get it to hit, it is a really good gun to have. And you can pretty much hit anybody from anywhere on the map, so long as you don't run into a wall and stuff like that. It doesn't curve a whole lot, so keep that in mind. It's more straight than it does curve, but it does have some direction to it. Submarine P, Trio H, and Short Thrust, stuff we've already seen before. I know, right? Oh my god, that hurts me so much. Even in Smash, bruh, if Custom Robo came to Smash, I'm just saying, that'd be so much fun. So we're in the Diamond Cell, which has 2 magma zones. Of course, watch out for the sides when you are running around. Don't shoot your Robo in there. It can happen. So let's see if he uses the Afterburner real quick, so we can at least see it, right? Yeah. Use it at short range. That's exactly how the gun is meant to be used. There we go, yeah, so you see how it, you see how it kind of gets faster and stuff like that. But it's like 5 big old lasers that just really shoot amazingly. This is why I don't use pulse guns. Why you no hit lava? Don't mind me having only 142 HP. That was totally not going to end badly for me. Wink. Submarine bomb. Oh, God. Okay. Was the singles division easier than the 2-on-2 division? All right. You two can return to your duties. Yes, sir. Roy, you're next. Yes, sir. Excuse me, Chief. Yes, Linda? Before Roy fights, would you mind if I had a quick match against Xylan? I don't see why not, but I'm not sure I see why either. I saw him in his very first fight when he had just started. I wanted to see how he had progressed. Fair enough. Go right ahead. Xylan, let me know when you're ready. Once I pick up a goddamn submarine. Bow, 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 bow. Maybe. Maybe. Linda, please. I'm ready whenever you are. You might not believe me, but I've been well trained, so don't hold back, okay? Man, you get to fight Linda. Lucky dog. I'm not sure I want to help you beat her. Harry. All right. Listen, Xylan. Dodge slower rounds with strong homing abilities by letting them come in really close to you. Once it closes in on you, just jump over the incoming attack. Don't forget, though, you'll be vulnerable right when you land, so try to be careful. Got it? Got it. Why does Xylan get to fight with Linda? Ah, I see. So we're gonna switch on over to the vertical gun. We can keep the straight G, that's a fine gun. It's not a problem. Hang on. I kinda wish I could show you guys what the script is trying to do. And how it fails at doing it. Submarine bomb! I don't know. Apparently we had xenophobia jokes in this game, so I guess we weren't at that point where we can have gay G's or G strings. Submarine bombs. Slowly flies straight ahead, launches one bomb at a time, and always knocks the target down on impact. It's a pretty slow bomb. It's a submarine, so keep that in mind. I'm gonna use the booster legs for this. Right, figured that one wouldn't work. Yeah, figured that one wouldn't work. Okay. There we go. The opponent comes in with the Seeker, which is a Lightning Sky model, has the Hornet Gun, which we've seen before, the Dual C, which we've seen before, Jumping Pod B, and Booster Legs. In the Holocene we're going to be fighting in is Diamond Fences. Very classic Holoceums today. So we're calling the Hornet Gun, right? It fires into 5 and it's going to home in on you. And the bombs are going to be helping her, making sure that I stay close to wherever she wants to fire. Yeah, so the submarine looks better in Arena. It literally is just a big old submarine. They do a better job of animating it. The Hornet Gun is interesting because if they fire it at long range, those Hornets stay up in the air for a while. And so something you can actually do with someone who's fighting against a Hornet Gun is if you can actually get a quick hit on them, you can go in for a break very easily. Or by break, I mean overload. They call them overloads, I call them breaks, because you essentially break their concentration. Like that. And of course, as long as you keep moving, the Hornets really won't be that much of a trouble to you. So, you know, do as you will. Come on now. Come on now. Oh man, thank God I'm not graded like Arena. Oh yeah. Man, remember when you're in Arena you had to buy your parts with money? Oh, we had it easy back in the GameCube era. Back in the DS, we had to fight for our parts. Earn money and go shopping for them. We just get them here after we fight. Oh my, it's just as I thought. You've become a tremendous commander. Good, good. Roy, you're next. Yes, sir. Xylan, your next opponent is Roy. Come see me when you're ready. Roy is strong, but I am stronger. Unless he has a down B counter move like he does in Smash, then I'm fucked. Don't get the wrong idea. I don't have anything against bounty hunters personally. I just want to know that the police have the best and most skilled people defending our city. Listen, Xylan, this is an important tip. The two Robos fire guns at one another and one of the Robos is knocked down. That's called a system overload. Break. What that means is if you fire your gun and knock his Robo down before he hits you, the other Robo's rounds vanish and you won't get hit by his rounds. If you use the system overload to your advantage, you'll stand a good chance of winning. Don't forget though, you can only overload a Robo system with your gun. Got it? Got it. I like how I say all this stuff matches before. And then they just tell me the same thing. I got you, my viewers. I got you. I'll explain it to you. I'll explain everything to you. Don't worry. No problemos. This silly script, man. It's so silly. It's such a child. He comes in with the halberd, the magnum once again, straight T, double wave bomb, and the quick jump. Oh yeah, this will be great. The Holocene we're going to be fighting in is High Rise Cell. Once again, this will be great. Uh-oh. Get up! Oh, yeah, he's got the Magnum gun, so he's going to try and get as close as he can to me to try and get the Magnum round in, and he went already from 1,000 to 866 in one shot, so you got to watch out for the Magnum rounds there. And because he's Lightning Sky, he's going to try to use that to his advantage to make sure that any of my shots and stuff don't hit him, so we're going to be definitely very careful. The OST is surprisingly better than I remember it for this game. I don't know who did it, and I don't have a lot to comment on yet. But boy, it's something. Trails was much easier, I feel like, to talk about, right? When it comes to music, or just Falcom in general, right? Because of the composers and styles and stuff like that. There's drama around it too, so there was always something to talk about when it comes to Falcom music. With this, it's that good stuff, you know? See, I told you this match would be fun. Roy has no idea what he's talking about. Oh, hey, Yahiko, how's it going? You guys are the same color, so I didn't actually realize that you were two different people. You now have access to the wave pod. That gives me a good idea of where my skill level is. I still have a lot to learn. Yeah. Do better. Well, that just leaves Mira. Yes, sir. Silent, your last opponent is Mira. Come see me when you're ready. Now I'm menacing. Well, I tried to change to red. You're red for me. Yeah, there we go. Now you're the same color as Marv. Let me also do a manual save state, because we have not done that in a while. I really think my brother wouldn't have come this far without your help. Thanks for being there with him, but let me warn you, this match is for real. Let's do this. Little save states. This game doesn't have manual saves, it just has periodic saves, so you can't just save and, you know, do as you will. You gotta wait until it does it for you. I can't rely on it. Hey, yep, yeah, Hiko, you're green now for me. Listen, Zion, I paid close attention when I fought her, and I think I've got some advice. Well, on screen it'll all look the same, but for you, for now, like, you're green. For me, oh, there it is. Be careful around the four corners of the Holocene. If she fires pods from both sides, and a bomb from above, you'll have nowhere to run. Make sure you keep moving and stay away from the corners. Got it? Got it. Good. Good. My sister's strong, but I'm sure you can handle it. Why'd I get the wave pod? How do I want to combo that? Oh, do you have the same setup as before? Yep, Soul, Ion, Delta, Caboose. Oh, joy. Okay, well, how do I want to do this? Well, let's put the wave pod on. Emits 4 containers that blast that can clear walls. Deploys 1 pod at a time. Blows targets to the side and a low trajectory upwards. When your opponent is behind a wall, deploy it. It broke. Oh yeah, it broke. My child, please. There you go. Ion gun? Flame gun? Yeah, probably. That'll work, I guess. So we have the wave pod too. There we go. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Where are we fighting again? We're fighting in high-rise cell again? Oh my god, this freaking... Did all the police members have this damn freaking Holocene? You are edging close to death, my friend. Did you miss? Nope. Yeah, okay, this one's gonna be a tight one. But I think I can edge this one out, I would say. Oh right, the wave pod. Pod. Yeah, I mean, its main use case, right, for the wave pod is to, you know, use it when they're hiding behind walls. But you can actually use it as a way, like, if you want to charge towards your opponent and stuff like that, you can use it as a way to charge if it kind of goes in the directions you want. You can't really control pod directions, right? I mean, you kind of can, but you kind of can't. Ooh! Collision. Oh, wall, please. Nice. Bada boom, bada bing. You now have access to the Float Pod F. Alright. You three are really something. Like I said at dinner, you're a good team. The ultimate team, even. Well, I was planning on ending this with Mira. However, you look like you could handle one final battle. With me. Chief? You're going to fight? Yes. I think I understand Linda's reasoning now. I want to see this boy's skill firsthand. Incredible. This is unheard of. The chief's battles are the stuff of legends in the squad. That's not true. I'm just an old man who's been retired from active duty for years. I'm sorry, Zylan. Just one more match. Come to me when you're ready. We're getting a lot of pots. Floater time. Let's get it, boy. Let's get it, Grandpa. I appreciate you listening to a selfish old man's requests. It's been a long time since I've gotten excited from watching a fight. Shall we start? I'm not sure if it'll help at this point, but here's a little advice. If your opponent has a gun with a slow rate of fire, it's best to rush in directly and go for a system overload. For example, if your opponent has a Hornet or a Rainfall Gun, that's a good time for an overload. Hey, it's almost like I gave that exact same tip. Got it? Got it. Sorry, I'm brain dead. I don't know how strong the chief is, but good luck. If this freaking dude has a Rainfall Gun, I swear to God. I think he does. He does! He comes in with the metal ox, which is another version of the metal grappler. He comes with the Rainfall Guns. The Rainfall Gun will fire 4 homing rounds vertically. On the ground, the rounds will pause in midair before they kind of come in, kind of like the opposite version of the Eagle Gun. And in the air, the rounds do not pause. They'll just go straight at you, and they will do their best to home in at you. The time it takes the rounds to home varies on where you shoot from, so fire from alternating positions. You can really just kind of overwhelm your opponent with bullets with this gun. But like the Hornet Gun, very easy to go for breaks on this one because of the time it takes to actually to do, the amount of time it takes for the bullets to actually go. Damn, how many fights did it do? A lot. You missed the tournament. We did a tournament and this during a stream. Standard X, Caboose X, and ground. So with the Rainfall Gun, I'm going to be looking to do something a bit more close range, just something a bit strong, which I think the Flame Gun is going to be exactly that. We got the Float Pod, so let's find that on the thingy. Float F. So circles over the target's head, then attacks. Deploys 2 pods at one time, blow target back at a low trajectory. Deploy pods frequently to rally your opponent. Nice and simple. There we go. The Coliseum we're fighting in is the high-rise cell once again. So you want to be careful with this one, right? Because, so he has the Rainfall Gun, which means it is easier to go for system overloads, or for breaks, as I like to call them. But here's the thing. He has a metal ox, which means he's a metal grappler type, which basically what I'm trying to get at is he has high defense. To get this guy down takes a little bit of time. Now you see how the Rainfall Gun tries to home in at you? It may look like he's, so there we go, he's on ground right now. Well, sometimes it'll look like he's on ground and the bullets will still go. That's because he's basically doing what's known as like short hopping, essentially in Smash, where if you tap really quickly, you basically just glide across the ground, but are still considered in the air because you've pressed the A button and stuff like that. Now notice how it also takes me 2 whole rounds of the Flame Gun to bring this guy down, so it's something you gotta be careful of. And the homing is pretty strong on the Rainfall Gun, so you definitely want to be careful when using it. Or when dealing with it. Using it too, actually. I mean, if you're using it right, you want to be careful with how you vary your shots and stuff like that. Aw, that's poop. Generally with the Rainfall Gun, it doesn't really matter if you're an aerial or a ground user, it's gonna come for you, so just do your best. You have a slightly more dangerous chance of hitting the arrows in the air, so just be a bit careful when jumping, when fighting against it. But you know, as I showed, it's not something that's impossible to deal with. Like I said with Ape Escape, I think I make things seem a little bit easier than it actually is, but you know, all in due practice, right? You now have access to the Sword Storm Gun. You now have access to Standard Pod F. All right. I concede. Roy, Mira, what do you think of these three? I'd hate to say it, but they'd have magnificent skills. Definitely close to Class S. And Linda, what is your opinion of their mental abilities? I think these three are the most stable and reliable, not to mention trustworthy of bounty hunters. Hold on. No. You cannot put Marcia under that list. Up until just yesterday, she was all over the goddamn place with her mental state. Can't say she's stable. I see. Well, shall I make them take the license test? Test? What do you mean, test? I don't have to study. Harry, it's just a skill test. Excuse me, but license tests cost money and you don't have to worry about expenses for the Class S test. It's free. Class S? I thought licenses only went as high as Class A. Normally that's true. Class A is the highest rank a civilian can hold, but the Class S test is different. In order to qualify for this test, you must be recommended by a Class S commander. This is all so sudden, you know? I'm not sure I'm following all this. It's confusing. I must apologize. Yesterday's tournament and today's matches were simply to test your skills. And you now have the recommendation of no fewer than 4 Class S commanders. Naturally, I'm Class S. I've earned my Class S license too. Me too. What? I thought you were Class A. Well, I can't exactly tell you I carry a license whose very existence is classified, can I? I'm Class S too, incidentally. What? Linda, you're Class S? But you're a scientist, not a commander? I'm totally confused. We'll discuss this more later. Right now, you need to take this test. If you'll all just follow me, I'll direct you to the examination hall. Yes, sir. I get the feeling we don't have any choice. Oh well, as long as it's not a written test. Ah, follow me. Sounds like, damn, dude, can we get some lunch first? Left, right, left, right, beat by faux thumb. This is the examination hall. We need to upgrade you to Class S as quickly as possible. I want each of you to go in through a door. You'll find a test machine inside. All you need to do is simply defeat the test robo. That's it. Understood? Yes, I understand. My skills, I'm sure I'll do fine, but I'm still not gonna join the police squad. Wells Island, you might as well go take your test right now. Is there a parts generator here? Well. Yes. Sword Storm Gun and the Standard Pod F. Oh boy, this will be fun to show off. Welcome, we will now begin your Class S license test. Okay, I'm gonna pass this test. Koraya! Your opponent is... oh my, well, we've seen this before, haven't we? The opponent comes in with all of the illegal stuff. Rahu 1, Grand Cross, Penumbra, and Ultimate, which we have no details on. And the Holocene data is Nature Park, just like before, based on real life. For this fight, I think it's probably going to be better if I don't try to play it fancy and try to show off new stuff here, but I won't show off the Sword Storm Gun. I don't think it's going to be very good here. Dual C... yeah, so Dual C I can show off. I think that'll be okay. And the Standard Pod F is fine to show off too. Dual Bomb Coma. There we go. Let's get it! Oh, shit, baby. So Dual C acts like a normal bomb, except it'll do 2 explosions, one in front and one in behind, as we've seen before. Same will happen even if you fire from the air. And the standard pod F is just a standard one, or yeah, but except you see the explosion is very, very different compared to your normal standard bombs. So this one. Forgot about the pods. Oh no. Man, the vertical gun is so versatile. I love it so much. I don't think I used it a whole lot back in Arena when I played with it, but I don't think we got it this early. I don't remember what we had by this, like, you know, at this hour time of gaming for Arena. Yeah, it hurts so much. It's matches like these why they added the 2-minute time limit on Arena and stuff like that. So this sort of stuff doesn't happen where you just kind of like, you know, stalling, which is a good addition. Damn, that gun, man, is so freaking loud. So loud. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I was gonna say, very difficult to do 100 damage like that when you only have 7 health. My opponent, was it that Robo? Don't worry, you can just take it again. It's not a huge deal. Imagine if they made it so you failed, you just game over, like that was the end of it. Okay, let's... Yeah, so I mean, that's those. I'll change the pod to be Spider. That will help us for this fight. If the script will let me. Restart the story. Yep, that's it. Do the whole thing again. Yeah, I'll be a little bit more careful with that one. I got a bit greedy. Robo came into me and started just blasting me with the Rahu 1. God dang it again with this shit! Yeah, her pods are quite something, right? Even if you jump, you're still gonna get hit by it. Gotta really be on your toes here. Hey, nice, a break. Oh, dude, that was like a shonen anime moment right there. Oh, God. I really hope that's not ear deafening to you guys. It's not ear deafening to me, it's just like a surprise, like, doom. That's good for me, oh thank God. Audio mixing, am I right? Ha 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 ha. Nice. Another break. Ba-doom, ba-doom, ba-doom. But like last match is a good example, right? Like it's when I say that legal parts can really change the turn the tide of battle, right? They're very powerful. Like you really wreck your shit up. So you know, be careful with them. Don't use illegal parts. But when you're playing with friends, I mean, shit. Do what you can. My opponent, was it that Robo? I didn't even get anything for it. What are they gonna do? Arrest me? No, because I am the police. What's going on? My opponent was... Somehow I managed to win. What about you, Xylan? I had to fight that Robo, too. And its Holocene was really pretty, just like the other Robos. Yes, I've never seen anything like the environment in that Holocene. Harry, how about you? I had to fight that freak Robo thing we saw the other day. I won, but... Give me a break! That thing was super strong! I practically turned my Robo into scrap metal! How are the results, Mira? All three of them have officially passed the Class S test. Congratulations! As of today, you are each at Class S commanders. Class S? Now listen, all of you. What I'm about to tell you is very important. Only Class S commanders know this. It's considered highly classified by the government. Who cares? What about my Robo? Alright. We'll repair it for you here. Remember, this is classified. You are being trusted with the information that you can never reveal. We understand. Very well. The Robo you fought is called Rahu. Rahu? That's a type of Robo or something? Not exactly. Rahu is not a Robo in the traditional sense. Then what is it? Rahu is a living being, just like us. So it's not a Robo, it still fights like one, so what's the difference? Rahu. Several hundred years ago, Rahu nearly destroyed the human race. When you took the Class S test, you fought a simulation derived from Rahu's behavior. Destroyed the human race? Impossible. We'd have heard of something about that. No, it's been kept absolutely out of public domain. No citizen knows a thing about it. And that Holocene? Its Holocene is built from an entirely natural environment. Natural? What do you mean? Before Rahu came, much of the world was covered in wild growth, entirely uncontrolled by man. Rahu took that from us, covered the world in darkness. Nothing natural remains. Everything that lives here does so because men control every aspect of its growth artificially. The word nature itself has lost almost all meaning in our modern world. But once, real trees, grass, and soil covered the earth with little to no artificial controls. Ah! You're spewing nonsense about trees, my Robo's broken. I should have never come here. Harry, listen to what the Chief has to say. Chief, Captain Mira, excuse me for interfering, but maybe they've had enough for one day. They're tired, and they can't possibly take in all this information at once. You may be right. Mira, let them go home for today. They'll need to rest. Roger. Good work, everyone. You may all go home. We'll talk more later. Yes. Well, I'm gonna go home. I'm going to think it over, Harry, Xylan. If Sis wants me to think about this, I guess I better go think about it. See you later, Xylan. Xylan, what are you going to do? I'm gonna wander around and then go home. Okay, you've had a hard day, so make sure you go home soon. Trees? Soil? What are these things? What's soil? Why does it sound weird? All I've known is cubes. And what's this? That's a trough. All I've known is trows. What's a tree? Ah, this doesn't make any sense. What do you guys think? Zillion, Zeebs. Haven't we been over all the words already, honey? I don't know, and I don't care. Probably, darling. Like, this trough, it's metal. And the stuff up there is glass? Wait a minute. Then... Marcia! Oh, Xylan. Marcia, what are you doing here? I came here to think about everything. Rahu, nature, the class house license. But it's too loud and crowded here. I can't think. What do you think about trows, Marcia? What if there really were trees? What if we had to go outside and touch grass? I can't imagine a world like that where I have to touch grass. It's just so weird. How would they do that? Thank God it's all fiction. Welcome back. You don't look too good. I know. You messed up at work today, didn't you? What? No, I didn't mess up. Don't try to hide it from me. I know everything. Oh, I weep for your children. When I was young, I made a lot of mistakes at work. What did you do? Oh, didn't I tell you? I was a fashion model. A fashion model? You don't have to act quite so surprised, you know? Anyway, it turns out I was really clumsy. Just one time I tripped and fell off the runway and ruined the entire day's fashion shoot. And a few times I put my clothes on backwards by mistake. Mind you, who can tell with fashion? Those sound like big mistakes for a fashion model. Do you know what grass is, Lucy? You keep sweeping these tiles. I don't get it. It doesn't make sense to me anymore. I don't know. God damn it, I was in the middle of a dream. The phone? Who's calling me this early? Oh, God. Hello? Xylan, wake up! That Robo's back. It's at the Diamond Chinese restaurant. Den Dai Dong called up and the thing's tearing this place up. Get over there and help out. I'm sleepy. I'm sleepy. Get out of bed and get going! God, yeah, fuck, it's a piece of shit. I fought that thing yesterday in a simulation. Now I gotta fight it for real life. Oh, God. You know what? I'm just gonna go back to bed in my clothes. That doesn't matter to me. I'm just trying to sleep. Who cares? He doesn't even shower. He doesn't do anything. Oh boy. Hey, you can see the emulator. But, well, we've done plenty of fighting today, I think. We've pretty much most of the stream was fighting. So, you know, definitely we're gonna, you know, we're definitely gonna, you know, take on that thingy-majiggy next time. Rahu and everything. And oh, hang on, you guys can't see this. There we go. There's Sir Alfred. Yeah, so we're gonna take on Sir Alfred. We're gonna take on Rahu next time and continue to find out what the hell is going on with this Robo and why there's illegal parts and all that shit running around. So As always, thank you all so much for watching this session of Custom Robo. And of course, as always, if you guys think I'm going way too fast with my explanations, stuff like that, just let me know in chat and or the comments, and I'll be happy to slow down. If not, then we will keep on doing by showing, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!